Video title: How did India look 100 years ago? 1925 versus today. Script: opening scene, vintage sepia footage or old map of India. Narrator: a century ago. The year was 1925. The world was changing fast, and so was India. But this wasn't the India we know today. Cut to British colonial buildings, people in traditional clothes, bullock carts, and steam trains. Narrator: India was still under British rule. The tricolor hadn't yet flown high. Instead, the Union Jack ruled the skies. Cities like Bombay, Calcutta, and Madras were bustling colonial centers. Black and white footage of Mahatma Gandhi and freedom fighters. Narrator: but winds of change were rising. Just 6 years earlier, in 1919, the Jallianwala Bagh massacre shocked the nation. And now in 1925, movements led by Mahatma Gandhi and the Indian National Congress were gaining strength. Cut to rural life, farmers, handlooms, simple village scenes. Narrator: in rural India, life moved slowly. Agriculture was the backbone of the economy. Electricity, roads, and even schools were a luxury in most villages. But community life was rich, with traditions, festivals, and languages flourishing in every corner. Show first glimpses of 1920s technology: trams, early radios, newspapers. Narrator: in the cities, a different world was emerging. Trams rattled through Kolkata. The radio was a new marvel, and newspapers were the voice of rising political consciousness. Highlight cultural icons: Rabindranath Tagore, early Indian cinema, classical music. Narrator: India's soul spoke through its art. Rabindranath Tagore had already won the Nobel Prize. Indian cinema had just taken off, with silent films capturing hearts. And music echoed through the alleys: classical, folk, devotional. Cut to a map of pre-partition India. Narrator: this was also a different India. No borders with Pakistan or Bangladesh yet. One subcontinent, many voices, one dream. Fast forward transition to modern India visuals: skyscrapers, tech hubs, satellites. Narrator: 100 years later, India stands transformed, yet deeply rooted in its past. From bullock carts to bullet trains, from handmade looms to moon landings. But if you look closely, the spirit, still the same. Closing shot, blending old and new, vintage streets fading into modern skyline. Narrator: a land of stories, of struggle, of timeless culture. This was India 100 years ago. End screen. Like, share, and subscribe for more history from the heart of India.